Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, a fair amount of trick-or-treaters made their way around Billings tonight. Clark Avenue is usually a hot spot for people wanting to find some candy, but for the first time in recent memory, the street was largely empty. Q2's MITCH takes us to a much smaller celebration.
It's no question that the COVID-19 pandemic has hampered the Halloween holiday across Billings. But here on Clark Avenue, a street that's usually packed to the brim with trick-or-treaters, it's largely found empty tonight. Although the street did receive its fair share of trick-or-treaters and homeowners that were handing out candy, they said that it was nowhere close to the numbers they saw last year. Some homes on the first few blocks of Clark taped off their front porches, and others made up signs, wishing people to come back in costume next year. One homeowner told me that she usually prepares for 4,000 trick-or-treaters and buys $500 worth of candy to pass out. But this year, her doors were closed. Some costumed characters did take a walk down Clark and stopped by the few homes that were passing out candy. Many opted to leave the candy in bowls by the front door, and some got creative and passed out candy from the safety of their homes with the help of homemade chutes that deposit candy directly into the trick-or-treater's bag. Although some fun was still had on Clark Avenue, people who've spent many Halloweens trick-or-treating on the street said it's just not the same this year.
Every year it was a family thing. We'd come down here, meet my mom at her house, and this year's a lot different. So,
it feels like a normal day.
I think we're just all having fun, and I think people are just making, what they can of it, and hopefully things get better.
Between the people that were passing out candy and the folks that just left a bowl on their door, there was plenty to go around for area trick-or-treaters on Clark Avenue. Reporting in Billings, MITCH, MTN News.
Okay, thank you, Mitch.